I love this question so much because it's not only something that I struggled with when I was considering homeschooling, but also something that like my husband brought up as a concern, my family brought up as a concern. How will they socialize? Oh my God. But you get into the homeschool community. That's all you do. Find your local homeschool community, find the people that also need to make friends for their kids, and then hang out with them. Yes, it is hard for an introvert. Hi, I'm an introvert. I'm an extroverted introvert, if you will. I don't really like to talk to people, but I have to do what I have to do to get my kids some friends. So we hang out with a few people. And, you know, I love the fact that everyone we hang out with has kids of different age. I feel like the fact that my kids can interact with an 18-month-old and then immediately go interact with a 12-year-old is a skill that they don't get to learn in public school. In public school, I feel that the only interactions they get are with adults of authority. So teachers, principals, anyone that they talk to that's an adult at school, they have to listen to. Everything that that adult says is law, okay? And then the only kids that they talk to are kids their own age. Unless you're including the 30 minutes of recess that they get where they talk to other kids, but they don't talk to other kids. They talk to their friends, which are in their class, which are the exact same age. So they don't get the experiences of having conversations with adults that are not authority and kids that are not their own age. Like, my kids will have a full-blown conversation with the grocery store clerk. Or when we go to our homeschool meetups, they'll have conversations with other moms and say, hey, I didn't like the way that your kid did this. Will you help me? And I just don't feel like, I was public schooled, so I don't feel like I had that ever. I feel like all of my friends were the same age, which is great. You know, it's relatable. That's cool. But talking to other kids, other ages, or talking to adults, it was very hard for me. So will they get bored at home? Yeah, they will. And boredom is the birth of creativity. Be bored. What are you gonna do about it? That's all you gotta do. I try and stay away from toys with screens. We have designated screen time, but once that screen is away, it's away, and you need to find something to do. My son loves Legos. My daughter loves making jewelry and books. She writes books. But everyone's different. And you kind of just have to make the leap and decide if it's for you.